Hi friends! What's up? I have a notebook. That's why I'm looking down. Also, this is probably like the millionth video you've seen with me in this sweater. But I'm not sorry about it because I'm filming a lot of things because hopefully I'm doing Vlogmas. That's what the goal is. This is supposed to go up on my birthday, which is December 7th. So wish me a happy birthday in the comments. Cause I'll be 19, cause I'm only 19, but my mind is older. Yeah, I just reference Hamilton. There's so many musicals that reference the age 19 and it's the best. But yeah, so I'll be 19 today. Happy birthday to me. Yay. But I'll be in New York City on this day, so has to be pre-filmed. So today, I thought it would only be appropriate to talk about things that make me happy on my birthday. So, number one is getting new books, like either that's going out and buying new books and then coming home and you just feel so happy you find like a little place for them on your shelf, or getting book mail, whether it's unexpected or not, because even if it is expected, it takes like forever. Especially if it's from Book Depository or Book Outlet, it takes forever to get to your house, so you're just waiting for this little present that you sent yourself, and it's the best. So, yeah. New books are the best, whether that comes from the store or online. The package at your door, that rhymed. Yeah, new books are the best. I hope you agree with me. My next favorite thing is when like tea or coffee or hot chocolate or like any hot drink at all is the perfect temperature, and you know what I'm talking about. It's probably like a 2-minute period, but during that 2 minutes you're like chugging that drink and it's the best, and sometimes you forget about it and then it's too cold, but like it can't be too hot, can't be too cold. It has to be like that perfect temperature, and you know what I'm talking about, and it's so good. So that makes me very happy. The next thing that makes me super happy is finishing a book. Now, I know, as somebody who reads a lot of books, that like you would think you'd get like tired of like the feeling of finishing a book. And while I admit it is not as satisfactory as it used to be when I wasn't reading as many books, but it still feels good. Like you accomplished something, you read a lot of words, even if it's like the smallest book ever, it still feels good. But the best is finishing like a really long book and you're like, yeah, I just read 1,000 pages and I'm proud of myself for it. So that makes me very happy. The next thing that makes me super happy is going on long car rides, whether that's alone or with my friends. But I think car rides are like therapy to me. Like I take pride in going on long car rides, especially like not super late at night, but you know, like 10 o'clock at night. You just need to like, you know, get all your thoughts out. So you put on some jams, you sing your heart out where no one can hear you, or if somebody's in the car with you, they can hear you. And you just sing and drive and go fast, and it's so fun, and it's like my favorite thing to do. I also really like car rides in general, like all car rides, but I only like car rides if I'm driving. If somebody else is driving, then I don't like them. But also like having deep conversations when you're in the car, like that's so fun, or like getting coffee, and like I just love car rides. And I got a new car. We bought it yesterday. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. I'm so excited. So now I get to go on long car rides in a good car, because my car is a piece of poop. It's so old. It's like from 2004. And it has like over 200,000 miles on it, and it's falling apart. So it'll be nice to go on a car ride and not feel like I'm gonna die. But I just love car rides. They're the best. The next thing that makes me happy is painting or making art. I specifically said painting because that's the type of art that I make. If you've seen my like dust jacket mural video, I showed you some of my art in there. I just like to paint things, like super simple things. Like I'm not like some profound artist, I'm not very good, but it's just relaxing. It's like therapeutic to me. I just love painting. And my favorite type of painting is watercolor painting, but I also really like acrylic painting, because that's fun to do if you don't feel like doing watercolors, because watercolors can be a little tricky, but it's fun. Alrighty. The next thing that makes me happy is just Disney. Whether I'm watching a Disney movie, or listening to Disney music, or going to Disney World, or just in the Disney store. Everything about Disney makes me happy. I remember a few weekends ago, I just sat home all weekend and watched Disney movies, and I swear I have never been as happy as I was that weekend. That was like the best moment of my life, and I just sat there and I watched so many Disney movies, and it was the best thing ever. Got to sing along, and I did it all by myself. It wasn't like I was with anybody, and it was just so fun, and I love it. So I just love everything about Disney, and you guys will be seeing my favorite Disney movies. I'll be showing you guys that tomorrow. So you will get to learn and see all of the horrible synopses I gave of Disney movies tomorrow. The next thing that makes me happy is laughing so hard that you can't breathe. That's like, it's like the worst feeling, because you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna suffocate, but you're just so happy. Or like when, this happens to me a lot, when you're like laughing so much and smiling so much that your face like starts to cramp up and you're like, ow, but like you're just so happy to be with the people you're around, or like watching the thing you're watching, that like, you just can't breathe, and it's the best. I love that feeling. The next thing that makes me super happy is kind strangers or customers. Especially like working in retail, it's so nice to come across people who are like nice to you at work. Like the other day, for example, it was the other day now, but like when this goes up, it won't have been the other day, but I was working on Thanksgiving, and I had the opening shift on Thanksgiving, so it was a little crazy. I was a little overwhelmed, and these people were asking me what time the mall was closing, because it was like 11:30, and the mall was supposed to close at midnight, but like there were so many people in the mall, so we were just like having a conversation, and they were really nice. And then they said to me, I hope you get off of work soon, and like it was such a little thing to say, but it made me really happy, and they were really nice. So thank you to those people for being nice, and it's just like refreshing to not have to deal with like cranky people who treat you like poop, even though you didn't do anything wrong. Retail is a hard thing to do, and I hate it, but it's what you gotta do. But it's nice to meet people that are kind. The next thing that makes me happy is warm cookies. Like warm anything, like warm pastries, warm baked goods, like that's all good and dandy, but nothing is better than a warm chocolate chip cookie where the chocolate's kind of melted. That is the best, and nothing beats it ever. The next thing that makes me happy, well, the next two things kind of like go together. So the first thing is cute animals. My favorite animals are dogs. I love watching dog videos. I watch so many dog videos. Cats are cute too, but I'm allergic to cats, so every time I see a cat I get sad because I can't touch them. And I'm like, wow, I wish my life wasn't horrible. I also really like pigs. I think pigs are so cute. Like the like teacup pigs. Like in the new Gilmore Girls revival, there's Petals the pig, and it's so cute. I love it. And then I also like hedgehogs. Those are really cute. Guinea pigs. Like all these animals, super cute. Love animals. They're the best. Did you guys see? There's that like I almost said it was a chicken. It is not a chicken. It is a goat. And he can't calm down unless he has on a chicken costume. I cried. That was like the best thing in the whole world. So, besides cute animals, another thing that makes me so happy are chubby animals. When an animal is fat, it's so cute. Like I have a little Yorkie, and he is like the skinniest thing that ever was, but my best friend has a Yorkie too, and her Yorkie is a little chubby, and it's just so cute. I love when animals are fat. Oh, it's the best. And then the last thing that makes me happy is the book community, whether that's authors, booktubers, just people in general who read books. It makes me happy. I like being able to talk to people who understand how much books mean to me, and that it means the same thing to them. And when people like feel the same way I do about a book, it's just so refreshing to like be like, wow, I'm not alone when I read this book. Like, I don't know, because reading is a very isolated activity, and it's nice to like talk about it with people, you know, get that social interaction in, because I don't do that very often. But I'm just so happy I started my booktube channel, and I plan on continuing doing it for a very long time, or as long as I'm reading, which I hope is a very long time. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. You make me happy if you're watching, because you're the best. Haha. I don't know why I'm in such a weird mood today. I don't even know why I'm filming, but yeah. So those are all the things that make me happy. You don't have to actually wish me a happy birthday, like that was a joke, but like, you know, greatly appreciated if you do. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.